All right, morning. So today, mostly be doing Kihon. So let's go and get started. Okay, so that. Maxo. Maxo yame. Show me. Hey. Okay. Hey. Right. Let's warm up. 40 jumping jacks. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Feet together, knees around. Reverse. Reverse deep. And other direction. Left ankle around. Reverse. Knee. Hip. Right ankle around. Reverse. Knee. And hip. Hips around. Reverse. Shoulders. Reverse. Arms. Reverse. Crossing. Palms up. Over shoulders. And twisting. Bend your left knee, both feet flat. Ankle over, hands up, hip down. Hands to the floor. And shoulders back. Other side, both feet flat. Ankle over, hands up, hip down. Hands to the floor. Shoulders back. It's okay. And up. Head up now. Left to right. Ear to shoulder. And around. Reverse. And check it out. Turn around, straighten your gi. Okay, so today's class, just going through some basics, kind of just kicking off some raws, nothing special. I mean, the Tuesday class will be Gene, but this one just straight basics. So let's just start in easy stance, left hand out, Shokuzuki Shotokan. Right? Half speed, half power. Ich, ni, sam, shi, go, look, teach, hach, two, ju. Sanbanzuki, Jodan, Shudan, Shudan. Rich, ni, sam, shi, go, boku, chichi, hachi, kyu, ju. Kibirashi. Okay. Agurite, alternating hands. Ready? Left hand blocking first. Left hand out first. Block with your right hand first, switching hands each time. Ready? Ich, ni, sam, shi, go, ok, sich, hach, kyu, ju, sotoke, middle block. Ich, ni, sam, shi, go, boku, chichi, hachi, kyu, ju. Make sure when you block, the very last moment, there's some sort of wrist flick, which represents the moment you catch your opponent's block and then flick their hand off. So try to hold the rotation to the very end, then turn your wrist to the very end, where you're kind of like torquing your arm into tension. Okay. Next one, geramburai. So again, same thing, geramburai. Your thumbs toward the sky, toward the sky, to the sky, and very last moment, turns lateral. Okay, so that's the wrist flick at the very end. Okay, blocking right hand first. Ich, ni, sam, shi, go, rook, sich, hach, kyu, ju, uchuke, inside outside block. Ich, ni, sam, pronounce that wrist, shi, go, rook, sich, hach, kyu, ju. Okay. Now, 4 blocks, 1 punch. Agurite, sotoke, geramburai, uchuke, then the other hand, yakusuki. So 5 techniques, 4 in one hand, last one in the other hand, then we'll alternate. Okay, so left hand out first. Okay, so the left hand goes first, agurite. Ready? Ich. Ki on yakusuki. Ni. 3, Shi, Go, Hook, Sich, Hach, Q, Ju, 9. So the technique's a bit hard that you don't really get to move your elbow a whole lot. It kind of stays in place, which means you have to use your hips. So you can't just go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Gotta really throw your weight into those techniques. Your elbow doesn't move much, your fist moves a lot, but your weight comes from the hips. Okay, now back to kicking. So again, just from feet together, Maigiri in place, Shotokan is fine. Should be far enough the camera. So kicking, left leg first. Ready? Maigiri Shotokan. Ich, ni, 3, shi, go, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So make sure when you're kicking Maigiri, you know what part your foot's hitting. So you come up and come out. The ball of my foot is your striking point. So in other words, when I'm kicking, it's not kind of up and sweeping. It's up, and then from here, it's more of a poking technique. So the last quarter or third of the technique is poking. Next one, Kihon. So this is a different strike point. Kihon is the outside edge of the foot. So again, striking with the pinky side toe, the foot, and same thing for Kihon, striking with that edge. And then Mawashi, obviously also the pickaxe, the ball of the foot again. So Kihon, left, then right. Ready? Ich, ni, 3, shi, go, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Another time for Kihon, this time focus on half your knee. So not forward and out, more in. If you can go straight sideways, great. You don't have the flexibility, at least don't go too far beyond your belt. Okay, so Kihon comes front, pushes out. Kihon, try to keep your knee within, mostly going to the opponent most of the time. So I go sideways so you can see the knee. So 10 more, focus on the knee. No speed, no power, but focus on the mechanics of the knee. Okay, so one leg then the other. Ready? Ich, ni, 3, shi, go, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Kihon, again, same thing. What the mechanics of the knee are is up, forward, and then sideways. So Kihon has a point your knee away from the opponent, then push your foot into the opponent. So it's a thrusting technique. So this one, left, right, okay? No speed, no power. Okay. Ready? Ich, ni, 3, shi, go, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So in place, but obviously watch your ankles. Watch Gary shoot on each time, kicking the foot. Remember, striking with the ball of your foot. So where the toes end, the foot starts. Kicking left foot first, shoot on. Okay. Ich, ni, sam, shi. So each time you kick, I should see the bottom of your foot. Go. Roku. Good. Shichi. Hachi. Kyu. Ju. Okay. Now, because the first half of Washigiri is so important, let's do that one from stance. So left leg forward. So remember, knee comes up first, then swings around, and reset. Okay, so each time, say left leg forward. Washigiri right foot. You can land and step back. Okay, so again, make sure knee comes up first, not to the middle, not that way. So, yeah, ready? Ich. Reset each time, left foot forward, knee. Again, not worry about speed and worry about form. Some. I'm not going to drag your hip in a little more. Try to almost put your shoulder to the opponent. She. Your right shoulder to the opponent. Turn your hip. Go. Yeah, by the time you kick, you should almost have your butt facing them. Roku. You might need to turn your left ankle a little more. Sichi. Hachi. So gonna kick a little lower, the flexibility doesn't allow. Q. Ju. Right leg forward, kicking left leg. Same thing. Again, no speed, no power, working about form first. Okay. Save your endurance for the rest of the class. Ich. Knee. Your left leg's more flexible, Macarena. Some. She. Go. Good. Roku. Shichi. Hachi. Good, good, good. Q. Ju. All right. Okay. Take a quick break and then we'll move to stance exercises. So again, the point of this class, we're not focused on speed or power. You'll naturally sweat just because of the pure amount of repetitions we're doing. I'm more working on reestablishing form. So sometimes if you try to rush your form, you can end up falling into bad habits. So no real speed, no real power distance. Okay, so now left foot forward, get on back. Mike. So for this one, just chokuzuki. I'm sorry, just yakuzuki in place. Each time, right hand yakuzuki and reset each time. Ready? Ich. Lower Sergey, down in stance. Knee. Work the foot hip flexibility. Some. Snap it, Sergey. She. There we go. Oh, snap it at the very end. You don't have to yank it back. Go. Yes. Draw hand. Look. Good. Teach. Jessica, stay the same height. Don't try to go down. Stay. I'm just stay under the red line the entire time. Touch. Q. There we go. Ju. Other foot. So there is slight movement in your legs, but there should not be a shift in weight up and down. The weight is just spinning in your hips, which means your legs are going to slightly bend for the fact that your hips in between them. But we're not trying to go up and down. Okay, so this is fundamentals of stance. Okay, right hand out, left hand yakuzuki. Okay. Ich. Knee. Some. Chi. Go. Look. More hip swivel, Sergey. Sich. Touch. Two. Two. I'm gonna fix the camera here. Okay, good. Okay, so next one. Okay, well, Sergey, you know Hangetsudachi, right? Sergey, you know Hangetsudachi, right? Okay, so this one from Hangetsudachi, not Zenkutsudachi, but Hangetsudachi. Okay, so 4 moves. First one, front hand sotoke, okay, yakuzuki, then jodan age empi, and then shudan owashi empi. Okay, really twisting up your torsos here. So again, sotoke, yakuzuki, up empi, cross empi. Okay. So try to keep your nose pointing the camera the entire time, despite what your torso is doing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So try to keep that looking straight at the camera. Yeah, Mawashi Empi is across. Okay, you're gonna feel like you're in Yaku Zenkutsudachi. Okay, really twist your torso up. Okay, so start with right hand now. First technique, left hand soto, left hand soto. Okay, let's do 4 counts slowly first. Ich, ni, sam, nose to the camera, shi. Okay. Again, 4 counts. Ich, ni, sam, nose to the camera, shi. 2 moves, 2 counts. Ich, ni, ich, ni. Okay. 4 moves, 1 count. Ich. Try to have empty below your shoulder, Macarena. You kind of lose, yeah. You lose a little connection when you go up here. So right down here. Yeah, almost like you're pressing your fist into your chest. Oh, good, Sergey. Ready? Ich. Good. Knee. You should feel like you're squeezing your hips into Hangetsudachi. Sam. Shi. Go. Oku. Ichi. Hachi. Kyu. Nose to the camera. Eyes on the opponent. Ju. Relax. You really feel tension in your thighs. Tight on your legs, tight on your torso. Okay, so right leg forward. Hangetsudachi. 4 counts slowly. Okay, starting with your left hand out. Sotoke, ich. Yakuzuki, ni. Age empe, sam. Mawashi empe, shi. Okay, 4 counts again. Remember, pressing your thumb into your chest. You're really connecting your this technique into your sternum. 4 counts. Ich, ni, sam, shi. 2 moves, 2 counts. Ich, ni, ich, knee. So try to keep your knee stationary, your front knee. Focus on that one. Really drill your weight into that. If your knee's moving too much, your weight's not on it. So drill your weight into that front knee to keep from moving. Again, 2 moves, 2 counts. Itch, knee. Good. 4 moves, 1 count. Itch, knee. Some. She. Go. So not faster, but a little more of a cadence. 2, then 2. Look. Sich. Hutch. Q. Ju. Okay. You're twisting a lot. You should feel it in your ankles because your hips are moving, but then you're gonna have to use a little more of your stance to give the rotation for that one. Okay. So back to Yakuzuki. So next one in place is gonna be first Yakuzuki, Maegiri, and step back down, Kazami Zuki. So 1, 2, wait. Okay. So remember, 1, 2, 3. This foot, this hand, that foot should land around the same time. Yeah. So the Kazami finishes with the Maegiri finishing. So you're going to start your Kazami very early. So I'm going to do it sideways so you have the perception. Okay. So 3 moves, 1 count. Okay. Ready? Itch. Knee. Some. She. Go. Roku. Sichi. Okay. Now try to follow the Yakuzuki. Immediately after that Yakuzuki snaps, your foot should be traversing. Okay. Hach. Q. Ju. Other side. So again, first couple, get the techniques. Last 5, try to get the rhythm. 1. Just as it finishes, part 2 starts. And as part 2 starts to go backwards, your hand should be coming out for part 3. Okay, so really 3 moves kind of squished together into 2. Okay, so let's first get the techniques. Right hand out first. Left hand Yakuzuki. Left leg Maegiri. Right hand Kazamizuki. Ready? Itch. Knee. Some. She. Go. Okay, now after that punch, just as the punch is about to finish, the knee starts coming up. So the moment that the hand makes contact, your knee should start moving. Ready? Look. Sich. Hach. Q. Ju. Quick break for water. Okay, so the next one, so instead of yaku mae kazami, this one's gonna be kazami mae yaku. Okay, so the front hand goes first. And again, similar thing. Once this hand finishes, really stretched out, then this leg starts flying forward. And again, same thing. When the foot lands, the hand lands at the same time. Okay? Yes. So you're gonna have this moment in air where your hand's going forward, your foot's going backwards, but it will all land same time. Okay. Internal rotation. Okay, so left leg forward, right hand out. Okay, Gazamazuki, left hand first, and then Maegari. Ready? No speed, no power. The last 5 will pick up the cadence. Itch. Stepping back each time. So landing in the same stance each time. Knee. Some. Extend that foot, soge. Shi. Foot and hand, same time. Go. Okay. Now, try to catch your hand with your foot. Try to catch your foot with the other hand. Ready? Hook. Seach. Hutch. Q. Ju. Jessica. The hand that punches, opposite leg kicks. Oh, I'm sorry. I just couldn't see your legs correctly. Yeah, you're correct. So one hand. So left, right, right. Okay. Now switch feet. Okay. So again, right hand punches, left hand kicks, left hand punches. So right, left, left. Okay. First 5, cadence. First 5, get the moves. Last 5, try to speed up the cadence. Okay. Left hand out. Itch. Knee. Some. She. Go. Okay. So again, 1, 2, 3. So try to throw your foot down and catch it with your hand. Okay. Don't let your weight slink back. So from here, feel like you're throwing your leg back, almost like you're doing a shirogari, but not actually kicking anything but the floor. Okay. Left hand out. Ready? Now count, try to get the rhythm. Pitch. Knee. Some. Chi. Go. Hook. Teach. There we go. Hutch. Q. And Ju. Come here. All right. Okay. So I can run this class another 10 minutes for an hour or another 45 minutes. Do you want to do 1.5 hours or 1 hour? So 1 hour? Okay. So next week, Bibian, you guys will torture you guys. Okay, so next one, let's do some more kicking. So this one, we're gonna run from, okay. Again, from front stance. Okay, but this one will be slightly different. So this is more of just an exercise, not necessarily attacking a target. So high toe, ridge hand, strikes with the thumb side, but not the actual thumb. Don't break your thumb against your opponent's target. You're hitting with this portion of your hand, not the thumb. So don't put your thumb out here or else you'll break it. So first hand, right hand, yaku. Jodan ridge hand, then yoko, kiyage, and then landing, left hand, ridge hand. So ridge hand both sides, but stick a kick to the side in the middle. And this is yoko kiyage, so side snap. Okay, so swing, snap, swing. Okay, so first target, second target, third target. Okay, 3 moves, 1 count, no speed. Itch. Make sure you look at your target when you kick it. Knee. Some. She. So okay, look at your target when you're kicking. So look to your right when you kick. Go. There we go. Roku. Now, same thing. Try to have that bridge hand beat the leg down. So bring your leg down fast. Go. Look. Teach. Touch. Two. Ju. Yame. Other leg. One leg forward. So again, left hand, Haito Jodan, left leg, Yoko Keage, right hand, Haito Jodan. Left, left, right. Okay. So with your right hand forward. Ready? Itch. Knee. Some. She. Jessica, your left hand does Haito first. So switch your hands. Start with your right hand now. I'm sorry, you're correct. Left hand Haito, left leg, then right hand. For some reason you're mirrored to me. I don't know why. You have your right leg forward, Jessica, or your left leg? Oh, okay, so you're switching. I got you. That's why you're mirrored. Okay. Rear hand first, Haito. Itch. That's your 4. Go. Okay. Now, that last Haito, try to catch the foot. Hook. So not speed, but cadence. Suchi. Hachi. Faster down with the leg, Macarena. Q. Good. Ju. It's my theory in Kumite, the first punch rarely scores, the second technique does. So sometimes 1, 2, that second Kazami will get them. So if you do 1, 2, you're not going to score. So the idea is you need to transition right after the second technique fast. So this is why we're looking to cut as much time between the techniques as possible, rather than 1, 2, more 1, 2. So when you can cut down those transitions by using existing natural body movements of the tail on the one technique, the start of the next technique, you look faster. Your individual techniques are faster, but your linkage of techniques is faster. So instead of playing one key at a time when you're keyboarding, it's using all 10 fingers at once, which you have 4 limbs. All right, next one. So that was Keage. Next one is Kekome. So for this one, doing Kekome from a static stance is hard, so we're going to do it from back stance. So first thing is get on barai in back stance, then pushing off your leg, Kekome, then it's your shuto. So get on barai, Kekome, finishing shuto. Okay, so in this case, we're going to start left leg forward, shuto. Okay. All right, face me or face side, either one. So again, this right leg holding all the weight the entire time. Okay, so 3 moves, 1 count. Mitch. Shuto, strike. Don't just put your hands on, strike at the end. Knee. Again, this is when you're kicking, go ahead and get ready to shuto. So when you come down, you have a long exchange in the arm. Some. Good. Remember, same time. Hand and foot. Sheet. Roku. Okay. So feel like two moves. 1, 2. Okay, that second one, even though you're kicking, sticking them, come down to Shuto fast. Right, so don't let your leg hang. Don't do the mistake I used to do. I have people look at me and come down. Stick your leg, then come down. So right leg rear. 5 more. Ready? Rock. Sich. Touch. 2. 2. On the other side. Okay, same thing. Left leg supporting this time. So get on the right hand. Okay, Kome, right leg, right hand shoot over. So again, right side of the body does all the work. Just figure out how you're blending your techniques. So 3 moves, 1 count. Ready? Itch. Knee. Some. So again, make sure you really swing the arm, not just bring your hand down, but yes, show an elbow movement. Go. That's too early of an elbow movement. You got the idea. Okay. 2 and 3 blending together. So 1, then 2 and 3 together. Look. Good. Sich. Faster between the foot and hand, Jessica. Hachi. 2. 10. Yame. Okay, last one. Mawashi. Again, Mawashi from a static stance is real hard, as you saw when we were trying to do it standing from easy stance. So this one, same thing, back stance. Agute. Mawashi. Yukin. So block, kick, strike. So this one I'll do forward. So make sure this Mawashi comes up sideways and the flight path is sideways. Not this, where you come up and then kind of turn over the very end. So make sure you feel like your ankle is pointing to the wall first, then points to your opponent. Okay. So Keiko Tadachi, left foot forward. So Aigurete, Mawashi, and same hand, Iriken. So from here, really snap it down from rising block. Ready? So starting like you would finishing technique in Iriken. Ready? Reach. Really snap it down. Fling that hand out. Knee. Pass between hand and foot. Shi. I'm sorry, that was supposed to be san. Shi. Go. Okay. Try to keep your weight forward. Hook. Try not to tilt your head back too much. It's going to happen a little bit, but don't try to do too much. Okay. Now remember, Mawashi down to Iriken. Iriken's be fast. So that means you have to get your foot down very fast from Mawashi. Ready? Roku. Shichi. Hachi. Kyu. Ju. On the other side. So again, same thing. Leg goes up sideways, not vertical. Hopefully the camera will catch it. This is a very quick movement off the ground, so the camera doesn't always catch this technique. Okay, so starting right hand at the end of Iriken. Okay. Yep. One count, 3 moves. Itch. Knee. Faster. Down. Really feel like you're stomping on your Iriken. Like you're doing this. Not feel like stomping into the Iriken. Ready? Shoot. Faster, Jessica. Go. The moment your toe touches, Jessica, that means you start the Iriken as you're coming down. Ready? Hook. There you go. Switch. Touch. Faster. Between 2 and 3. Q. Q. Okay. Okay, so one more exercise because we started about 10 minutes late. So this one's been moving, so we're not landing in the same stance. So left foot forward, get him right. So in place, Yakuzuki, Shotokan, Oizuki. Okay, so twist, twist, twist. Okay, feel like you're bouncing off the Shotokan. So this should be 1, 2, 3. Feel like the moment the Shotokan lands, you're bouncing out into Oizuki. So you punch him, they move back, they try to punch you, you take advantage of it. Okay, back a little bit. Each time reset the left leg forward. So step back is the 4th uncounted technique. Okay. Ready? Yaku, Soto, Oizuki. Right hand Yakuzuki first. Ready? Itch. Faster in Oizuki. Feel like you're trying to catch him running away. Knee. There we go. Bouncing off the Soto. The moment your hip locks, start going. She. There we go. Go. Make sure you go all the way back, Macarena. Try to turn your belt to the right wall. Look. There you go. Yeah, wind up, bounce off that right foot. Roku. Chichi. Hachi. Q. Bounce, bounce, bounce. You're like a pinball, bouncing between techniques. 2 more. Q. Q. Okay, right leg forward. Okay, first 5, get your rhythm. Next 5, try to really catch cadence. Okay. Left hand Yakuzuki first. Itch. Turn your hip hard each time. Knee. Some. And just to really try to yank off with that right leg in terms of really throw yourself into Oizuki. So this Sotoke really charges your right leg. You keep your knee pointed forward, then try to collapse it. And so really stretch it out here. Okay. Shoot. There we go. Yeah. Go. So you don't overturn, turn just enough. Okay. Yeah. So lock it, then go. Yes. So watch your front knee, Sergey. Don't let it swing. That's not good for your knee. Keep it pointed at the opponent. Remember, 1, 2, and 3 should be together. Really bring those techniques together, bouncing off the hamdi. Okay. 5 more. Hook. Orizuki. So Yakuzuki first, Sergei. So Sich. Yes. Hutch. Swing the shoulders, Jessica. That will wind your hips up more. 2. Not close, open. 2. So when you're doing blocking, your hand is almost in the middle of the shoulder, not way in front of it. Okay, so bring your elbow back a little bit, Jessica. Yeah, and not turn your shoulder. No, bring your elbow back and turn your shoulder into it. Yes. Without turning your legs too much, but yes. 2 more. 2. Yeah, there we go. So really use your hip, not your shoulder. 2. Come on. Okay. Last one. Left foot forward. Okay. So from here, going backwards. Hurricane. Okay. Stepping back. Geranbarai. Yakuzuki Maigiri. So again, this is a count where you're punching first, then kicking. So in other words, the moment the Yakuzuki lands, you really come off that foot. So they're chasing you, then you chase them. So left foot forward. 3 counts first. 1, 2, 3. So treat that last move as Maigiri. I'm sorry. Treat that last move as Orizuki, but you're sticking in Maigiri in the middle. Okay. So make sure the Maigiri is quick. Okay. 3 counts. Ich, ni, sam. Yep. Remember, it should be as fast as Orizuki in that third technique. Ich, ni, sam. Ich, ni, sam. Okay. Whole thing, 1 count. Okay. Remember, it should feel like 3 counts, not 4. Ready? Ich, ni, sam. Extend the leg, Sergey, even if it's low. Shi. Go. Hook. Sich. Hutch. Q. Remember, hand foot. Land with the punch. Don't punch after landing. Hutch. Good. Q. Q. Other side. Right. So again, 3 counts first. Ich, ni, sam. Okay. So right hand, Hurricane. Left hand, Geranbarai. Right leg, right hand, going in. Ready? Ich, ni, sam. Ich, ni, sam. Okay. 1 count, whole thing. Try to get a slow rhythm first. Okay. Ich, ni, sam. Shi. Go. Now a little bit faster. Blur in the third not blur, but bring together the last two techniques into one real count. Look. Land on the punch. Teach. Touch. Q. Q. All right. 10 minutes passes, I promise. Ibuki, breathing in. Forward. Up. Down. Back. Forward. All right, chaturanga shurigi. Right. Sit up. Bakso. Bakso yame. Dojo-kun. 一つ人間関係にすること。一つ誠のむしろ思うこと。一つディレクティブセッションを養うこと。一つ礼儀を思うこと。一つ決定を今しもうこと。Seek perfection of character. Be faithful. Endeavor. Respect others. Refrain from violent behavior. Show me there. Hey! Okay. Hey! All right.